Let's go with... This is a game. This map is Frostleaf. My opponent is one of Lightning Strike's alt. I will put the symbols on YouTube. You can't see it because this replay viewer cannot understand non-English characters, I believe. So, let's go with... let's go with this music. I forgot to switch to Cobalt Ice. Hang on, let me just, country, Cobalt Ice. If anyone asks, I was always on Cobalt Ice. So, let's begin. Pretty normal start. Nothing really interesting so far. I would just change it so that we only see my perspective. Alright. So, I decided to go up for the airport instead of down to this property. Mostly because I want to send these penguins up here to capture these properties quickly. Definitely want to capture these properties quickly before an early recon can interrupt you, because this is some valuable income that if you don't catch right now, you probably won't get, because your opponent will get this airport. Well, my opponent will definitely get this airport up here, and they can easily reinforce this area and deny you the properties if you don't get them. So I'm focused on capturing the properties up there first and foremost. This penguin can cross the river and then capture this property. And I start with a artillery opening. Main reason why, I like artillery. And artillery is pretty slow on a pretty big map, so I thought if I build an artillery, then followed up with a tank will catch up to that artillery and they will be at the front line around the same time. So that's my reasoning. Send the penguin up here, they can capture this property next. Both of these penguins will go up on the transport. And I built a transport because I like transports. A recon isn't going to be down here anytime soon, so I might as well boost my capture phase on the right side as well. Alright. My opponent then built a tank. The recon is coming to interrupt these captures. And I believe I built a tank this turn. I have the money for it. Yes, I do. I built a tank so it can join up with the artillery. Not battlecopter, transport copter of their own. Okay. Don't know what they plan to pick it up with, because this infantry will reach this property in 2 turns anyway. And it does feel a little awkward sending this infantry back, only to send it forward again. Oh, I captured both of these properties at the same time. The recon can only interrupt one of them. I'm expecting a recon because there's almost always a recon interrupting me if I go for them. But I boost my infantry over here and I can pick another one up. Maybe I should have instead... Where was my... Okay. Maybe I should have instead placed it in this... No, that's not good either. Never mind, I don't really know what... Actually, if I put it in this forest, my penguin will not reach over here. Alright, I don't know what the better place for my transport copter could be, but I think there could have been a better way to use it. And I start building mechs, because I am expecting vehicles up here. and mechs are slow, but with a black boat they can go to the front lines rather quickly. And there's the recon. The only bad thing about mechs is that they can't take on battlecopters, so I will have to support it with anti-air. Okay. Artillery over here. Not that it will do much right now, but I don't exactly have the vision necessary to use the artillery to its fullest. So I bring a recon over. Eventually the recon will provide the vision for the artillery. And a battlecopter, because I'll just send it to scare the recon, or maybe I can just pressure even harder on this side. Right, going all the way for the comm tower. I think it would have been better to... I mean, this infantry can't capture anything anyway. I suppose it's okay. But I would definitely prefer to go for properties. Then again, all these other properties seem to have someone ready to capture them, so I guess it's fine. These infantry are kind of cannibalizing on each other, since there's only one property left for them to capture. Whereas my infantry, they kinda are everywhere right now. And I can always have a transport copter to bring them further ahead if there's any one of them cannibalizing on another. I bring in my mechs. I begin capturing this. I know there's a recon, but I thought maybe I can bluff my way into it. Not that I have anything to show. And I'm feeling confident here. I mean, I know my opponent has at least a recon up here, and I wouldn't expect anything down here yet if there are mechs, which they wouldn't be at the front line yet. And mechs can't exactly reach artillery in one turn. My opponent is coal, so they do get +1 movement during a power, but the power's not here yet, so I'm confident with this artillery moving so close. I also feel like I can secure these properties rather quickly because of that artillery. Any attempts to interrupt my properties will be shot at with the artillery. That's the plan. Alright, recon interrupts this capture. That's pretty normal. Okay. I start capturing this property because I see the recon up there. I don't think there's anything down here. I get vision, take a shot, and I go for my comm tower. And here, I capture again even though it's not covered by my mechs. But I thought, I'm showing my mechs, I'll just scare them away. Maybe who knows, maybe I might have more in the back. You don't know that. I don't, but they don't know that. And I go with double anti-air because I know battlecopters are very strong on this map. They can fly over all these rivers with ease, and there's a forward airport, so I definitely do expect battlecopters. Right. Goes for my penguin over here. That's fine. I get this property, so that's something. Whereas I'm only denied one property, I deny my opponent 2 properties, so I'm feeling confident. Alright, I get my comm tower. I move my mechs forward behind my infantry. Maybe I could have gone forward and shot at something with my battlecopter, but I cannot trust that an anti-air is not here yet. I go artillery in this forest. It eyes this property and it protects this infantry over here. I see that there's nothing over here, so... Well, I see no mechs are over here, so my the artillery being on this forest is perfectly safe. And so is the tank over here, perfectly safe because mechs can only move 2 spots. And second artillery because I like artillery. It will definitely help me secure these areas. I see some more infantry over here and I think, okay, I can try to interrupt it. My vehicles are a little far away, so they wouldn't quite reinforce it. But I got an artillery. At least that's my initial thought process. Of course, attack with the recon first to get vision. I see a battlecopter, so I know not to send my tank forward, but I can still interrupt this capture. I got the nice 33% kill over here. Like I said, I used to get it 50% of the time. I'm just lucky. And I go for this property. I feel a little bit more confident now since I got mechs supporting it. Battlecopter, I'm still wary of an anti-air, so I keep it in the back. Alright. Infantry comes up from the bottom. Okay, that's a little surprising, but you know, I got an artillery, it's fine. And he goes in. Battlecopter infantry. Anti-air kills one. Tank kills, well, injures my other mech, but I know at least one of my mechs will get a good shot. And just attacking on all fronts, it appears. Well, not really, this battlecopter did not move in. So, just a strong attack on my left side. Now the question is, what to shoot with the mechs? Well, I don't know what to shoot with the mechs just yet, so I decide to... Never mind, I guess I keep betraying myself. I think a better move would have been to sack the mech to injure this anti-air. Oh no, I know why I did that. I let my battlecopter finish off the anti-air. So now I'm denying all of these properties from my opponent. And you want to shoot my copter with your copter? I got an anti-air here. Copters are not adequate defense against copters. I still believe that. And I decide to get some more kills over here. I see my opponent is close to the normal power, so I try not to extend too much. And more mechs, because I like mechs. I notice my defense over here is a little lacking, so 2 mechs will be picked up by the black boat, and this mech over here can pick up the transport copter. I'm definitely removing this song from the playlist. What you're hearing is just some sound files from a video game. I forgot it was part of the song, but I should definitely remove it. Alright, tank on the property. Tank on the property. Maybe battlecopter then tank, if I really want to. Now, this game is quite long ago actually, I don't remember what I did. What I do remember is that I definitely interrupt this capture. Alright, battlecopter. Oh, that's a very good luck roll. Wait, never mind, no, the tank is chipped. Wait, is the tank chipped? I don't remember, let's see. No, the tank is not chipped. Hang on. I'm pressing some buttons here. Let's see what they did. Tank shot at a recon, so it's a little chipped, okay. But not that much. Still, I got a nice luck roll. Kills that tank. I don't know what the exact percentage is, but I don't care because I got it. And it does, I don't feel like looking it up right now. Get vision on that just so I can shoot at it with an artillery. interrupt this capture completely. Is that another good luck roll I got here? Because it's on a property. I am getting all of these luck rolls. But I bring more mechs up here. Put my mech right behind the battlecopter, so if an anti-air ever appears, I can just shoot it with my mech. And more anti-air, because I am expecting battlecopter spam from the airport. That's what I'm doing. If I'm doing it, I should expect my opponent to also be able to do it. Alright. Shifts a little bit to the right. I did not see this, by the way. I just thought I did not have a recon up here, so I don't know what's going on. But, I see the superpowers coming, so I pull back. Not because I think he's front shifting, but because I'm afraid of the +2 movement. I still try to capture this because why not? Alright. Just 2 infantry up here. 1 to capture, 1 just to be annoying. But everything else in the back. His recon sees what's up there. Chooses not to attack, okay. Alright, guess he decided not to, or she, I don't know. But I'm gonna use he because Cole. Guess Cole decided not to front shift after all and just focus everything over here. I'm still playing pretty passively. I move my artillery down here. Recon up here just for vision. My plan is to wait till after the superpower, then launch a superpower back of my own. That's my plan. And so I don't advance, I just keep these sitting here. The attack is coming. Tank goes over here. Gets the... no, still doesn't get the charge, okay. Alright, so no superpower this turn, but definitely do expect one next turn because the charge is almost there. Alright, definitely shooting at that infantry. Definitely shooting at that tank because these are mechs, of course I'm going to shoot. Do I get the luck roll? Do I get the luck roll? And I get the other 33% luck roll here. I am getting so many luck rolls to kill the 2-shot on a prop. No wait, never mind. I'm Jake on planes. Never mind, they're not luck rolls. I just get the extra firepower because I'm Jake. I'm still going to pretend I'm lucky. I could be lucky if I wanted to be. Luck is a skill. Anyway. But after killing these, I move my mechs in such a way that if they kill these 2 mechs, then they have to continue on to killing these 2 mechs. So, get really close to my units over here. And I built a bomber. My reasoning? I prefer bombers over neo-tanks. Alright. Sends these 2 tanks here to get the charge. Activates trip. Right here, Cole already had enough for the charge since I killed the tank. So, don't know why no superpower before this, but here's the superpower. Kills the recon. Starts capturing this property. Because of the road bonus, 1-shots the mech. Road bonus, 1-shots the mech. No road bonus, okay, but still kills the infantry. Attacks the recon, the artillery, I'm fine with that, since it's just artillery, it's not my direct attack vehicles. But then kills this anti-air. Alright. I see 1 anti-air here. I saw another one just kill my mech, so 2 anti-airs and I have only 1 battlecopter. This tells me I should not bother trying to kill the anti-air because my battlecopter is dead anyway. I should just focus on the tanks and win the tank war. I have 0 tanks, but I'm still going to try to win a tank war, that's the plan. So, moves in, and now Jake also gets +2, well, +2 movement only for vehicles, so I don't think it's that bad. I go for the copter over here because I wanted to use my anti-air for something else. I saw one anti-air in here and I wanted to find a way to break through to that anti-air so that my bomber could do anything it wants, basically. So I start breaking through. I attack from the planes first. Couldn't quite get the kill with just the battlecopter, which I really wanted to use I'll use the penguin for something. I send my recon up here to scout, anti-air this mech, then I knock out the anti-air pretty much. So now all of my battlecopters are essentially uncontested. They still have battlecopters of their own, but let's be honest, battlecopters are not going to be adequate defense against my battlecopters, especially since I have a fighter. Frontline artillery, who cares if it gets shot? I thought long and hard on what to do with the mechs. I ultimately decided to... I should have just focused on the tanks, to be honest. Like I said I would. But kill off some infantry, because an HQ cap is possible. Focus on the tanks. Who cares about my battlecopter? They have 2 anti-air anyway. And I considered whether to build a lander or a medium tank this turn. And I decided medium tank. I'll build the lander next turn so I can pick up 2 vehicles. That's the plan. And deny the HQ capture. I don't see any infantry nearby that can capture the HQ anytime soon. So there it is. We had a little bit, we didn't really talk, but we sent a few messages on the website. Lightening Strike said that my ability to capture the HQ would I will probably capture the HQ way before any of their infantry gets close enough to capture my HQ. But if I'm being honest, I don't think I would have went for an HQ cap. I think I would have front shifted as well as joined up with my lander to land over here with the medium tank and then just destroy this army over here. That's my plan, because I think I could just leave. I think I already killed all the tanks pretty much. I could just leave 2 anti-air and 1 battlecopter and then send everything else to the left. Well, actually I have a fighter here, so just leave the fighter and the anti-air here to clean up, then send everything to the left. That was my plan. Because, I'll be honest, these injured infantry probably isn't going to capture anything anytime soon. So, but still, this is a good game.